travel specialists have broken down the new procedures that UK holidaymakers will need to get accustomed to as EU airports are set to introduce new regulations shortly. Brits jetting off to popular destinations such as France, Spain, Greece, Italy, and Portugal will be subject to new biometric checks starting from November. Don Morwood, director of Cheap Deals Away UK, explained, passengers will now have to look into a camera that scans their faces, and place their index finger on a scanning screen. Although it's a strange thing to get used to, this procedure will soon become normal for international travelers as more airports adopt it. The European Union's upcoming Entry-Exit System, EES, is designed to bolster security by recording visitors' unique physical characteristics through fingerprint and facial recognition technology. This initiative aims to tighten airport security and streamline the travel experience. The EES will be compulsory for non-EU citizens, including those from the UK, offering an efficient method of managing borders. Using advanced technology, the system will register your name, biometric data, type of travel document, and the date and place of your entry and exit, Morwood stated. Officials say a significant advantage of the new system is the automation of entry gates, reports Bristol Live. When leaving the host nation, the EES will automatically work out the duration of the stay, contributing to the crackdown on visa overstays and reinforcing border protection, they say. The latest biometric system, which captures fingerprints or facial images as travelers go through immigration, is set to revolutionize the way we enter the UK, according to those behind it. Although initially it might slow things down, the aim is to cut queues and ramp up security, officials say. Morwood has some advice for those passing through. All you need to do is stand and look at a camera for a few seconds, and place your fingers on a scanner, before you're asked to move on. It's a process many Brits, if they have travelled into UK airports, will be familiar with, he says. The data will be erased after 3 years to comply with data protection regulations. To ensure a swift airport experience, Morwood suggests a couple of handy tips: keep passport or other travel documents accessible in case a manual check is needed. Use self-service system to submit your biometric data, such as fingerprints or facial scans. Arrive early, Morwood advises. If airlines offer the ability to upload your passport details in advance, make sure to do it a few days early to avoid any possible issues. Also make sure to double-check that everything you have entered in the app is correct and matches your travel document. The advice is that should you face any hiccups during the biometric checks, stay composed and seek help from airport staff. Keep your identification documents within reach in case there are issues with the biometric scan. Officials say bear in mind that these systems are still new. They warn minor delays or technical glitches may occur, but assistance will be readily available to ensure a smooth process. While the introduction of the new EES at EU airports might raise eyebrows, they're designed to safeguard travelers while boosting convenience, officials say. By preparing in advance and getting acquainted with the process, you can sidestep unnecessary stress and savor your journey, they say. Don commented, the introduction of any kind of new security technology can be intimidating at first, particularly when the world has seen airports change from very little security a couple of decades ago to the levels we see today. It's important to remember that all of these extra steps are done to keep passengers safe and streamline the process, so follow directions closely and ask questions if you need to. Border authorities will likely also be new to these systems, so the best thing you can do is be patient and get to the airport with ample time so you are not rushing to your gate if things get backed up. As long as you have your travel documents at the ready and are compliant with instructions, there's nothing to worry about. Soon after, you'll be on the beach or sipping away at a nice drink, with these biometric checks far from your mind.